Welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me. For those of you who are new here, my name is Reygan. This is week 3 of the mindfulness segment. I'll offer you journaling prompts for the next 7 days. This week's segment is on noticing thoughts, and the quote for the week is by Buddha. We are shaped by our thoughts. We become what we think. When the mind is pure, joy follows like a shadow that never leaves. Your own thoughts can trigger anxiety, unhappiness, and anger, which can keep your mind trapped in a constant negative loop. This cycle happens because we are unconscious of our thoughts and allow them to run rampant in our brains without challenging them. Rumination becomes a bad habit, almost an addiction that leads to suffering and undermines the quality of our lives. You can change the cycle of suffering by adopting a very simple new habit, observation. By becoming the silent and dispassionate watcher of your thoughts, you understand how unsubstantial your thoughts are and can release the emotional power that they have over you. Day 1 journaling prompt. What is the general nature of my thinking patterns? Do I find myself frequently ruminating, worrying, and focusing on negativity? Does it feel like my thoughts control me? Day 2 journal prompt. What do my thoughts tell me about me, my reality, and where I focus my mental energy? How do my thoughts affect my daily life? And take down some notes as you go through these questions. Day 3 journal prompt. How do my thoughts influence my emotions? What correlations do I see between my thinking patterns and my moods? Day 4 journal prompt. Today I sit quietly for a few moments and observe my thoughts as they float by in my mind. I don't judge them. I just watch and notice. What does observation reveal to me about my thoughts? Day 5 journal prompt. As I observe and notice my thoughts as they float by, I wait for a moment of emptiness and space between my thoughts. I try to extend this moment of emptiness by pausing thoughts. What do I notice and how do I feel in these moments of mental space? Day 6 journal prompt. Today I practice noticing my thoughts throughout the day. I wear a physical reminder like a rubber band on my wrist to help me stop and notice my thoughts. What do I need to work on changing about my thoughts? Day 7 journal prompt. Today I practice noticing my thoughts again, but this time I stopped negative thinking to divert my focus to more positive thoughts or actions. What do I notice in my efforts to redirect my thoughts? When we communicate with our unconscious by working with our dreams, we continue the healthy work of processing and releasing stressful emotions such as fear, anxiety, and sadness, as well as traumatic memories. The more we release these negative emotions, the healthier and happier we become because we are releasing stress from our mind and our body. Today's Bible verse is Philippians 4, verse 6 and 7. Do not be anxious about anything, but in every situation, by prayer and petition, with thanksgiving, present your requests to God. And the peace of God, which transcends all understanding, will guard your hearts and your minds in Jesus Christ. An important reference here for this verse is that it's telling us that when we ask in faith and express gratitude, it is given. He will take and bear your struggles so that you don't have to. Give it up to God, as the old saying goes. He will deliver you from the evil of the human world through your obedience and in faith and knowingness. If you haven't done so already, go ahead and check out my website, rebootwithreygan.com, where you'll find the opportunity to book a complimentary discovery call with me directly, one-on-one, where we will discuss your needs, your situation, and plan out your trajectory for the next couple of weeks. I do look forward to meeting with you and hearing your comments and your input. Thank you so much for joining me. Namaste. Namaskar. Be sure to join me every Monday for the mindfulness segment. Thank you so much. I do look forward to seeing you next week.